Whoa, hi, Mill. Welcome to stream. It literally just started and you already got first. Wow. Honestly, I'm not going to do a recap for last time. Let's just say Phoenix got really bad amnesia. That's all that matters. What happened during the trial doesn't matter. It was pretty much just like introducing you back to the controls. So, don't matter. That's what I say. Sorry, I was turning off the light. Wow, it's still bright outside. Is it always this bright at 8? Maybe it is. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's what happened last stream. I'll get into streaming in a little bit, but the stream did just start, and I'll wait for people to be able to join first. If they even plan on joining. If they don't want to join, then oh well. I should probably close this. And I should probably stream this. And I should make sure everything is set up before I do anything. So then if somebody joins the VC, they won't be like, you're not streaming. Everything is set up now. Perfect. I hope everyone has had a good week. Did I stream on Tuesday? Or did I stream on Sunday? Don't remember the last time I streamed. It could have been either one of those days. All I know is that I do have a different kind of stream that's not Ace Attorney coming soon. I don't know when, but soon. That's all I'm gonna tell anyone. You'll figure it out when the day comes, I guess, because it'll be something not Ace Attorney. So, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna actually get into the game now, because I want to. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. There we go. Now, let's change the scene. Think everything... Yeah. Everything is ready. Continue. Yes.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay.
Time to prove my innocent for the second time.
Oh, okay. I didn't read that in time. I was drugged with sleeping pills.
I don't know who's saying
I was murdered by that person. Yeah, I don't know either. So, I'm just gonna read it with my normal voice, I guess. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Inni? 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 I don't know what that name is.
I finally get to see you again, and...
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It may as well have been me.
What does that mean? Were you the person or were you not? Were you possessed, I guess?
Maya's having a bad time.
I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright and Cola offices did not forget how to read for a second. Whoa.
What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed this makes me? Do you?
I guess. I actually like the rain.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a sunny day.
Of course. It's this joke again.
Is what the girl said. I stake my life on it.
Well, it's the weather. I swear there's this running joke with just everyone that's just like, the weather people are always wrong. Which is kind of true, actually.
I don't listen to the weather on...
Well, it's just I've watched like a cartoon before, and like multiple times there's jokes about like, oh yeah, the weather is saying that it's sunny the whole day. Actually, there was a whole episode about the weather lady being like the wrong every single day, like saying the opposite of what weather is supposed to be actually that day. So I don't know, it just seems like a running joke for multiple things, or I don't know. Maybe I've just noticed that.
But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today.
No, so I know Lulz is here.
Already.
Okay. Well, they were here.
What nerve? Calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl.
I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name, Dr. Turner Gray. I can't fucking speak. I'm a surgeon.
Oh. Remind me to never end up under his knife.
Bro is an Earth-type gym leader.
Honestly, though. It's so true.
I'm here today because of this incident.
Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at?
Really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting!
Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray.
His name is Dr. Gray. That's actually really funny. Because there's a whole series called Grey's Anatomy.
I know, that's what I was thinking of.
That's hilarious. The one nurse that screwed up was the nurse. Wait, what?
The one that screwed up was the nurse? Bruh.
It was her that got medications mixed up for those 14 patients. 14? She fucked up 14 different medications?
Bro.
I can understand one medication. Like, having known people who work in the medical field. One patient getting the wrong meds, fine. 14? Bro,
Okay,
you deserve
just...
every bit of jail time.
It's just usually the way that it works. I feel like the nurses would know more about the medicines than this surgeon would. So what if it was actually the surgeon who did actually do it? But then why would I want to defend him then?
I don't think Phoenix plans to. And yet, now listen good. And yet, the nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing.
Aww.
She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. She fucking died. And this is the kicker. She up and had herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crush, instantly transforming her car into an accordion model.
This is really disturbing. Especially to hear from a surgeon that's supposed to be helping people, like, talk about how, like, happy he is about this accident.
I don't know why I'm giving him this weird, like, I don't know what type of voice I'm trying to give
I
this guy
don't.
right
I
now.
have no idea.
But I'm rolling with it because it makes it way funnier.
That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice in the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. Mysterious.
Wait, this was years ago, and
this was a year ago. I thought usually the trials in this world take place literally the day after the crime.
Yeah, I need like the timeline on this because I'm so confused. But anyway, continue.
Wait, yeah, what day are we in?
Was Phoenix even a fucking lawyer at this point?
A year ago? I don't remember what day we're on. Is he in September right now? He's like in...
No, it was like June, July.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It was like summer area, right? Like summertime right now. So... No, he wouldn't have been a lawyer by then, would he? And if he was, it would have been like...
He might have been
just
like
barely. Like, in training.
Yeah, he would have been like the assistant to Mia by that point. Where like he couldn't have possibly defended it. Because we were there for his first trial, which was less than a year ago, if I recall correctly. Which is crazy that this man has already been through all these trials and has only been doing this for less than a year.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
there were rumors that Dr.
game.
Gray had actually caused that accident, that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident.
Why would I? Now, I'm just gonna say this once.
How do you spell Gray?
So I spell it well, there's it's kind of stupid because like there's two correct spellings, but both of them are wrong at the same time. Because I typically spelled it Gray.
Mm-hmm.
I should look it up. Color.
I spell it both Gray and Grey depending on the day. Depending on the day, I spell it a different way because I don't remember how I spelled the day previous. But I think they're both technically right, I think.
Hold on. Okay, so Gray with an A is more popular in America, but the original word started from English, like England English, where they spelled it Grey. So, like, I spell it the American way most times, but if there's an E, it typically has European connotations.
Well, I spell it both ways, depending on the day, so...
LOL.
I guess I'll just be European one day, and then not the next day. Why not?
LOL. You have been successfully Americanized, Mizuki. Clap it up, chat.
Let's go.
Alright, I've read this line. Let's move on.
Okay.
Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse?
'Cause she killed 14 of your patients?
She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me.
That's exactly your motive for possibly killing this woman. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Oh, so he just wants a defamation suit. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, who are you suing, though? Because, I mean, like, you can't sue a dead person.
Yeah, she's already dead. Who are you suing, the heir? Like, the people that won't come to your practice?
Yeah, there's, like, no... How do you gain anything?
Just make a new practice by this rate.
Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic.
You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go there either. So, what would you like me to do about it?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
Do you realize I'm a lawyer and not a private investigator, right?
No, this is something only you can do.
Huh?
Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct?
Huh? Yeah. Maya, why would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little bit.
Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. Under her?
Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I am not quite sure.
Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
Why are you... I don't like the face he makes.
I would
Anyway.
never trust this guy to be my surgeon.
What is this statement he's about to make? I heard it must be lonely for you.
Oh, what? Wait, I'm not...
To be fair, Phoenix has never once shown having friends in the entire series. So it's like... I wouldn't be...
I don't think Phoenix does have friends, to be honest. I think he just likes to lay around and just do whatever, I guess. And do trials, I guess.
She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
Huh?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sort of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fang.
Is Maya really that famous?
And I've already set up an appointment.
For what?
What else? Channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went to kill. That went and got herself killed.
Stop looking at me like that. I feel like you're gonna choke me or something. I don't understand. Oh. Well, he keeps like lifting up his hands and like
just
smiling all
I love how
weird.
you went to choking. Anyway.
Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now.
We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult.
She's still 16.
Isn't she 17?
Hold on.
I thought when we last checked she was 17.
Hold on.
And who knows if she's 18 by now. Has been a couple months. I don't know when her birthday is. When's Maya's birthday?
Which one is this? This is
Justice for All.
Justice for All. Hold on. I'm looking this up. Let's see. Having trouble finding the information. Hold on.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she was 17. I mean, at least she was.
Oh, what do you know? You know what? Yep. No, you're right. Sometime in between her leaving Phoenix and this case, she turns 18.
Okay, that's what I thought.
All right, I guess Maya is an adult now.
Did we already read this line?
No, I did not. Not counting training. This will be her first time channeling a spirit. She gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition.
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without seeing you first.
Me.
And that's why I have searched you out. You want to see her too. Why did you make that face for it? That's you creepy gym leader. What is wrong with you?
I guess I will have to go. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. The creepy doctor. June 19th. Okay, it's June 19th. Okay. Yeah, we're in the middle of June. 1:25 p.m. Karain.
So
okay, Karain Village.
There you go.
So this is Karain Village, Maya's hometown. Oh, why? Hello there. What an odd little girl.
Hey, wait up, Pearly.
Someone else is coming this way.
Nick!
Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up.
It's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little.
It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more.
No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to... Okay, so she hasn't turned 18 yet in this case. I think it's during the course of this game she turns 18.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Well... Oh, did you not read that line? I thought you did.
No, I did not read the whole line, but it doesn't matter. It's not plot relevant.
Anyway, congratulations! I'm glad to hear training is going well for you.
Hehe.
I guess talk to her. Looks like you've finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd be coming this soon.
But this case, do you know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of Maya's intelligence network. I have no idea why he's here. Let's see. 14 people died during a malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, or at least he thinks it was the person I'm trying to channel. So we're here to find that out for certain.
Huh, okay. What is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway?
The man literally explained everything to me already.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Lol. I just skipped over the joke of this whole section straight to the actual truth. Alright, just skip this line. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me.
Yeah, I guess so. So, this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep. Karain Village. But I've heard people call this Medium Valley too.
Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium?
Well, I wouldn't say everybody, but sure, why not? Most of my ancestors were too. And my aunt, my grandma.
That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
And my aunt is definitely not going to try to frame me later on.
Oh,
But anyway.
that's very interesting. What do the men do in the village?
Oh, they do something. I don't know. I don't pay attention to men.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is she a lesbian? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearl? She's my cousin.
Oh, that's nice.
She's so cute. A little shy, though.
Lost train of thought.
Oh, Nick. Such an airhead like always.
Well, so that means she's also a spirit medium?
Yep. 100%. She's actually better than me, but we don't talk about it.
Oh, okay. Maybe you should have her do the channeling then.
Well, no, Nick. I'm getting paid for this. Obviously, I can't have her do it for me.
Oh yeah, I guess so. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, but anyway, just to make sure not to make the same mistake my mom made and get herself completely defamed by giving a fake reading.
Oh yeah, that probably would be pretty bad. Let's hope that doesn't happen. It's probably definitely gonna happen. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Are you sure you should be doing this, Maya? Like, you can wait.
It's gonna go good, Nick.
Yeah, but you just got out here like a couple months ago. Don't you think it's a little premature to just do this suit?
I was nearly done by the time I met you.
Oh, well,
she just like starts walking, expecting Phoenix to follow her, and he just is like, "Well, no, I have other things to do."
Maya, hello? Why did you just walk away like that? Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya, walking away mid-sentence.
LOL.
I guess I have to move. June 19th, Fae Manor Meditation Room.
Ah, Mr. Wright. I am so glad you showed up.
Some nice weather we're having today. Are you happy?
No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call. Again. Bro is mad about the weather.
I know.
It will rain. Cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. Well, there was also, you guys were in a different completely region of the world. Like, not like super, super far, but like,
yeah.
Far enough that it makes a difference. Tokyo is not gonna have the, oh, I give up. Anyway.
I mean, it's like when I drive from here to my work.
On the public news.
Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
LOL. But anyway, this is the Splendid Manor.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though.
I was given a guide map of this building, since it's fucking ginormous.
I don't know why he keeps doing the creepy hands pose, okay? At least it's not Salmonella? Isn't that what his name is? At least it's not him.
We don't talk about Salmonella. Here, have a copy, Mr. Wright. Yay!
I can explore
Ah.
and know. Do I need to talk to him?
Started receiving evidence. Fantastic.
Do I need to talk to him? I probably do, don't I?
Yeah.
What are you going to do once the nurse spirit has been called?
Isn't it obvious? I'll have her sign a confession.
A signed confession?
Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I will have her write this.
Why did the music stop?
1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence.
That's actually my uncle's birthday.
Oh. Good for your uncle. He was born on the same day 14 people died.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have no idea who this person is. We just met him this case, Mizuki.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, Mizuki, you did not miss anything last stream. Nothing.
Yeah.
All you missed is that I got
were...
like the last case was literally Phoenix got amnesia, you learned the controls again. That's all it was. So you were not missing anything.
Yeah. No, but this guy is not like a long time plot relevant character. He is a very case specific plot relevant character.
What happened the stream before that? Oh, that's probably when Gant got. That's probably when Gant got arrested or whatever, or he like admitted to doing whatever he did,
Yeah,
which I think
Gant
was like
killed
I think
the officer.
Yeah, he killed the officer, and I think he also hid evidence or something like that. He tampered with evidence.
But then like the girl you were defending, who was the sister of the little girl, who was your assistant for that
got
case,
arrested.
She was like an accessory to the crime or something like that.
Yeah, they both got arrested. 3 people got arrested in like one trial.
It was messy, but again, that messy. Was just kind of like a filler trial because of like we want to pad out the first game for the Phoenix Wright collection.
Yeah, like that.
And then
that trial didn't even like exist in like the original like game. I guess you could say like that game it did not exist, so it kind of was just like a filler arc, you could say. And then
then the next one was just a tutorial for game 2.
Yep. And now we're on a real case. We're on a real case.
I love the trend of tutorial case. Maya gets blamed for murder.
I can't wait for the next game. Let's see what Maya gets accused. Oh, damn.
That's the last case of the third game.
They decided to do it backwards that game.
They're like, let's mix things up a little bit. Let's blame our deuteragonist in the third trial. Bruh.
Okay.
Anyway, I read this part already. I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and apologize for being negligent. That's when I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop.
Oh, I see. I think you really need to see a therapist, but we won't talk about that.
You could use a spirit medium to clear your conscience, or you could get therapy like a normal person. Just saying.
You are a surgeon, so I think you would have access to the tools available.
Anyway.
So, how did you hear about Maya Fey?
I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at a college. The girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of Korean School of Channeling.
The home, huh?
And Miss Maya is the daughter of a master, I hear.
Master?
Yeah, her mother.
Yeah, I know, I figured, but...
You see the
Phoenix
anime,
doesn't know
right?
that. Hmm?
Have you seen the anime?
I've been watching it anytime that I actually finish a case that's like actually like relevant to the anime. So I've watched like the first game part of the anime, but I haven't started watching the second game part of the
I love
anime.
the way they adapted in the anime. It's so good. Anyway, getting back to the actual game. Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
I guess so. Let's... Here?
Oh.
I want to
Nope.
see what's here. June 19th. Let's see. Wow, this garden's really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Looks a little out of place in a garden like this. Interesting. Interesting. What's in the side room?
I really hope my aunt doesn't accuse me of murder.
Let's see. We're in the side room. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Okay, let's go back.
Oh, wake them up. Wake them up, Phoenix.
You think I can?
I don't think you can now.
Can I, like, examine? Yeah, okay.
Throw a spell on you, Phoenix. Bruh, he's learned nothing.
I mean, what if she does put a spell on me? How do I know? I did not mean to move back there. I meant to move into the meditation room. Let's go into the channeling chamber. Oh! Am I in a cult now? Jesus.
Well, he did just say that this is an occult topic, but regardless.
Wow. It's such a strange atmosphere in here. It feels very hot, too, with how many candles are in here.
It's the middle of June. I can't breathe.
I'm in my suit right now. I need to, like... just die.
Steals over and dies. The murder case was actually Phoenix Wright, and the negligence was this village for having a room full of candles in the middle of 90-degree weather.
And yeah, and I always have to wear my suit too, so people know that I'm an attorney.
Yeah, I can't possibly wear business casual, even though this isn't actually a business visit. This is literally a leisure visit. Why aren't you wearing work clothes?
Well, technically, I guess we don't know what he's wearing, but I'm just assuming he's wearing his suit. I don't know.
He's definitely wearing that damn suit.
I mean, not gonna lie,
He just never takes it off.
Like if I could, that would be pretty nice, just wearing a suit every day. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles. I mean, yeah, what else are they, Phoenix?
Good sir. Who might you be? No, I don't need to give her such like a old voice. That's a little too much. Hold on.
My name is Phoenix Wright.
Here for your fortune.
No, ma'am.
No, let me find her like a proper voice. Oh, so you must be a good. Must be good. That you must be that good sir.
Good sir, is she talking about me?
You're a lawyer, are you not? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya.
Is that so? Mystic Maya?
I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay.
Nice to meet you.
Ah, I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid.
Huh?
Don't tell me you have already forgotten. If it were not for Mystic Maya and her assistant, you surely would not have won.
First, a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job? When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression?
The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present.
Ah, thank you. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange?
Good sir.
Yes.
How dare you be so rude to disrespect towards Mystic Maya?
I'm sorry.
You must address her by her proper title, good sir. You must always call her Mystic Maya.
So about Mystic Maya,
It is the blood.
excuse me? Blood?
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining.
Only one remaining. What's that supposed to mean?
Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs to the Korean channeling technique.
Okay, then where do you stand?
That's a bit more complicated. Basically, I'm bottom tier bitch baby. LOL. Although a woman of the Fade clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family.
Branch family? What's that?
As it sounds, for a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Crane School.
So, how strong are you?
It is a shame, however, I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my powers to the master.
So that's how it is. So today's channeling will be her first?
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of the person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It's usually easier to call that person into this world.
Traffic accident, indeed.
The channeling will take place in this channeling chamber, sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing.
So this room is the channeling chamber?
Are you fucking dumb? We've been over this 5 times. The place where the spirit medium speaks with those who have departed.
I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed the session.
Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter.
Uh-oh.
The secrets of the Korean technique cannot be seen by just anybody.
That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before.
Oh well. It is for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. Which I'm definitely not planning. That is why while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked, with a lock that will become very familiar to you over the course of the next 2 games.
Oh, that's what the lock is for.
Oh yes, it's a lock. I wonder if you have met Pearl. Wait, have yet to meet Pearl, good sir?
Pearl.
She is an adorable, angelic young girl.
know. That odd.
She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say?
What a cute daughter you have!
A pure heart that knows not of the evils of the world is a powerful thing, sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I do request.
Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyways.
If you insist and stress that you... I must insist and stress that you do not let it occur.
Okay, I get it. Do I move
This lady
again?
does not like you.
I know, she hates me. What did I do? I just exist.
Well, whatever. Anyway.
I don't know what to do.
Try talking to him really quick.
No.
Oh, okay. Move. Channeling chamber. No, wait. You just in there. Wander away. Hey, you. Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask.
I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before.
Oh, it's Lotta. Oh, Albie! It's Mr. Phoenix Wright! How's you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year? Shit, I'm about to take some more photos. If I catch another murder, I'll let you know.
You're a lot of heart, right?
Bingo! You have a good memory. I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, and I've never caught a picture of anything paranormal before.
I guess you're still at it. Being a photographer, I mean, maybe not a very good one, but you're still doing it.
Of course. Today I'm gonna get myself a real scoop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right. You better believe. This ain't no time to be wasting. The challenge is about to get started.
Is it that time already?
We should hurry up and get into the meditation room. What are you waiting for? Come on.
A lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too.
No, she did not help you at all, Phoenix.
That is true. Like, she did not help me. I guess go back.
We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and the honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat. Oh, I forgot what voice I was giving him. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky files or flies once and for all. You'll hear me. They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this.
Oops. I don't know how that happens.
You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would.
Mystic Maya, come this way, bitch. Yep, right here. Very good. I'm still drinking tea.
Girl, aren't you gonna need to pee, like, really bad pretty soon?
The key is the key.
Oh, this is a very interesting conversation.
Anyway, let's do this. Let's go into the room now, because I don't want to read these people dialogue anymore.
Click.
Click. Oh my god, I still have to read her fucking dialogue. Now we wait patiently for this process to complete, and none of us can go into the room at any point.
That seems like a bad idea. What if something happens?
No, it's okay. She'll be fine. It's imperative that none of us go in until one of them walks out.
I heard you.
Now hold it there, Granny. Granny. How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have a most impressive grasp of English. Where did you learn it from? What? From the heart of the hot land. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the hot land.
She just said go back from where you came from. Whoa.
The racism is crazy on this case right now.
Whoa.
What are y'all? This is Karain Village. A humble place of... Oh, I'm angry now. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave.
Whoa. I do not stand for this. And why am I still here? I'm just like in the corner of the room, just sitting here, just watching, just like, this is...
You need smaller hair,
fine.
lady. You should change your hair to not be that.
She looks like one of those rice roll things. You know what I'm talking about? What are they called?
She looks like Onigiri.
Yeah! That's what she looks like. Doesn't she look like that?
If it was completely
What
right,
the
see,
heck?
guess.
What the?
This is an old lady who happens to be the aunt of one of our deuteragonists, who is also trying to frame said deuteragonist so that they can become the head honcho of the village.
Yeah, and then she just told this poor woman to just go back to where she came from. What?
Yeah, the racism is crazy. I mean, to be fair, it was a like Asian woman saying that to a white woman, so I'm like, I can understand, but like,
That's true.
What?
sorry.
Sorry that I wasn't able to make it. I don't know.
Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. Besides the fact that she did it with racism, maybe.
Oh. Well, it's just left. Oh, man.
Oof.
Now then, let us wait. I have no idea who that is.
Hello, bad.
They're not a new
Bad-
chatter.
Bad Azio?
Badasio?
Badazio? I don't
Bang.
know.
Wait, what do you mean, bang?
Bang. Oh, bang! Wait, bang! I wasn't reading the screen. Bang! Wait,
Hey now, what was all that?
it came from inside the channeling chamber. I'm sorry. Why are you crying? Bad Azio.
Actually, wait a minute. This technically makes Phoenix a witness, so he couldn't do this trial. He would have to be called by the prosecutor. Someone else would have to defend Maya.
It's fine. He wasn't
Like,
in the
legally,
room.
if you're a witness, you cannot also be the defense. You can.
It's fine. He's not in the room. It's fine. It's fine. Bang!
Anyway.
Again.
Hey, that was a gunshot.
I would
Two
hope you'd know
gunshots.
that after the last trial.
Too bad I didn't set up my shutter camera. Too bad. Excuse me. I heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. Trust me, I was in a murder case a year ago.
Maya's in there. Break into the chamber.
Well, Mr. Laura, what's the plan?
What else? We're going to break in.
What? But there's only one key, and the kid's got it.
We're gonna break in. The door.
Going to break the door. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna break in. Is that all right, Miss Faye?
Oh God, what the fuck?
Oh, what is going on? What is that? What is that? What? I don't think I'm seeing it right.
I have to go into mod mode. Oh, that's not the right
Okay.
mode. That's not the right button. That's not what I
You
meant to
just
do.
cleared the chat. I guess that works.
How do I turn this off? Shit.
Yeah. How about
There we go. Hold on.
we were banning the.
Yeah, that's gross.
I don't know what it was, so
I could figure it out.
I couldn't figure it out. It looked like a
Anyway.
lot of dots, I think. So that's all I know.
Anyway. Getting back to the video game. Well, yes, there is one matter that is.
Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to Ryan Co. Law offices later.
Yeah, now that's what I call being a man.
Bang, bang, crash. Dr. Gray.
I was murdered.
Maya.
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
What? Lotta, at a time like this, really? You're taking multiple photos?
Times like this are perfect for snapping shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya?
Oh,
Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
but...
Hurry before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this up to Granny.
Okay, my cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police.
And?
They're on their way.
That's good. Lordy, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon.
She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that
Yeah,
I
would
blame
be.
her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Just talk to her.
Oh shit. Hey, mister. That gal Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she?
Oh, yeah. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance changes.
Then again, weren't there only two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then.
Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray?
Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation.
Really?
I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep.
I sort of got the same impression myself.
He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a-hollering. Must have been real tough for him, real rough to work for him.
Where should I go?
I actually don't know, because I haven't played through this case. I've only, like, watched it maybe once. Ah, Mr. Wright.
Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya?
She's returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful.
Let me see her, please.
She's still unconscious, and I humbly request that you do not, or that you wait outside until she has recovered.
Guess I just have to wait.
The police are here! Sorry to keep you waiting. Gumshoe, you came all the way to the mountains for this? Ah, you again. Jesus, right? Every week. Every fucking week.
Well, sorry, Gumshoe. You every week too. Don't you think about that? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? We are like in the middle of nowhere in the mountains.
Well, it's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, and, well, you know, I heard there was a murder, so that's what my job description requires me to do, so... Well, time to check out the scene of the crime. I'll have to question everyone here later on. That includes you this time, right? So don't go nowhere.
Why is he grinning at me?
Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Jim Shoe? My name isn't Jim Shoe. It's Gumshoe.
The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. I can't go into the channeling chamber with them, can I? I guess so.
LOL.
The police are busily running here and there. And I don't see Maya anywhere.
Hey, yo, don't touch nothing.
Look, I really need to ask you some questions.
Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright?
About Maya.
Hate to break this to you, pal, but the way things look right now, the girl's the only one who could have done it.
Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is...
Alright, you can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence.
Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh?
He was shot in the forehead.
But
he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife.
a knife?
Basically, the victim was first shot, then he was first stabbed, then he was shot.
Okay, I guess that's all I really can do. Wanna examine.
Pal, no touching.
I'm just looking at it.
Hey, I can't be too careful if a kid like her can be a murder suspect now, can I?
I guess if I want to search this room, I'm gonna have to come back later. Okay, let's just back move. I don't know where. Outside?
Shit if I know.
She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta?
Okay. God, don't let it be me next.
Don't scare me like that!
What do you mean? You're the one that's scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine.
Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you?
Nah, well, maybe one thing.
What is it?
Turns out my poor stomach's no good at handling this kind of thing.
I didn't mean to know that.
Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. That's too much.
What is too much?
I just fucking told you. Are you deaf? Wait, I'm giving him the wrong voice. God, keeping these characters straight is annoying. Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff. So think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now.
Going after photos more within your reach from now on? More glamour, less gore? What's up?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what is it?
I took some pictures earlier.
Huh?
Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside.
She did. 2 even.
The Seance Murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story.
Lotta! You can't just post stuff like that!
Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me.
You can't post murder scenes online!
But I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century. Hey, why is she laughing? That is the incorrect response.
I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? Let's see, is there anything over here? Is there anything in the side room?
Oh.
Oh. I'm pretty sure there was somebody sleeping here earlier.
Sorry, hold on. Okay, I'm good. Like, how can I help you?
That is,
Like, so isn't it about time to start?
Time to start what?
You know, like channeling.
Channeling. Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed.
Huh? Like, what do you mean?
Please stay calm, but there has been a murder.
So like a murder is that thing where like one person kills another, right?
Yeah, a person killed another person.
That's what's what I'm looking for. It's like totally a bummer, dude.
Yeah, after all that after all that effort, that's all she had to say.
Phoenix dies. Maya goes to jail. Everyone dies. LMAO. Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Annie Miney. That is not a real person. That is not a. I know it's literally a video game. It's literally fictitious. But come on, guys. I hate it here. Anyway, at the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology.
Parapsychology?
That's right. I think people like call it something like the occult studies. Like, you know, supernatural phenomenon, ESP, psychic powers, stuff like that.
That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. So, what brings you here today?
Like, so I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place, and he like Loki took me along, LOL.
Now I'm starting to question, do I say like too much in just regular conversations?
No,
Because it's really, it's really annoying me. It's really annoying me. Just stop saying like. Just stop.
Yeah, my English teachers throughout all of high school and middle school would have a conniption.
Did you already read this one?
He asked me like, do you know of any good spirit mediums? Oh well. He's so cringe.
Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place.
Cause like, talking to the dead and people and like multiple personalities are totally my thing.
I see. Then why were you taking a nap here?
Like, I wasn't feeling good, so...
Huh?
Like, I'm allergic to sesame seeds. They like, must have put some of the food... They must have put it in some of the food they served me here.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
So I like, felt sick. And just came in here to sleep. I totally feel like I wasted my time because I like slept a super long amount of time.
So you were sleeping here the entire time?
Yeah, like ever since lunch.
So you don't know anything about the murder that took place?
Like, what? Oh, yeah, no, I have no idea. Like, what the fuck? So who, like, was the killer? Do you know?
The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray, he got killed. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
I don't know any Dr. Gray.
Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Well, mind your business.
Oh, my arm.
It was a really long time ago. I was like his patient or something.
She sounds like she's trying to hide something. There's no one here, as usual. Can I voice her since she's a little girl? And I could do high-pitched voices, I guess?
Sure.
Eck! Hey, how are you? If she even talks, that is. You're a pro, right? Silent as ever. What's that she got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. Ah! What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough?
Bruh.
Okay.
Phoenix, priorities. You are a murder defense lawyer. Oh dear madam, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what was all that buzz? Ahem. All right, everybody, listen up, and you too, pal.
This is the most weirdest group of people. In
You're
one
all
room.
gay.
We're all on the spectrum.
Hello, you're all autistic. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not going to be done until really late. That is a terrible shame. Why are you smiling? You literally are a murderer. You are a murderer, lady.
Well, girl, you literally, like... Bro.
I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fey Manor tonight. No, all of you need to leave
I really
now.
want to go home. Can I go home? What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police, and I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Especially in this weird place. Morning. I guess it must have nodded off at some point. Hope Maya's okay. I should probably hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. I don't know why I like saying it like that. You know, I know it's as soon as possible, but like, you know, for a longest time, I didn't know what ASAP standed for. I was like, ASAP. What does it mean?
Yeah, because it's supposed to be ASAP.
I know.
LMAO.
And so I didn't know what it was for a long time. And then I had to look it up, and then I realized it was an acronym for, you know, as soon as possible. So.
Nick. Hi.
Maya.
What am I gonna do? I never imagined it would turn out like this.
Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in this detention center. Sorry.
Which is 2 hours away from her home. Do they not have any, like, police districts around that area? Or
I mean, it is a small village. I mean, I gotta think about it.
I finally...
Is there any police stations or fire stations even near me? I never thought about that.
Bruh.
Now I need to
Finally
look that
get to
up
see you.
later.
Back to the video game. I finally get to see you again, and...
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did. I did kill that person.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power.
I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but...
You don't have to be nice to me. I understand.
That's so sad, the music. Why? Oh. So you're the master of, or something, of the Karain School of Channeling?
Actually, my mother is for now, but she's missing, and she definitely won't come back until much later on in the series. But since that title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday.
But many people think that channeling isn't real. That it's all just an act.
You believe in us, don't you?
Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. It'd be kind of hard not to believe a child grow a breast in like a minute.
Pause.
I'm not lying though. When she turned into Mia, she like totally just transforms. Like it's kind of hard not to
trust
see.
me, it's going to get worse.
Really? Oh god, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Anyway.
When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time.
These are definitely not mechanics we recall from the first game.
It happened this time too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber?
I went into that room with Dr. Gray and locked the door. And sat down across from him on the tatami mat.
Okay.
We closed our eyes and I began the channeling technique.
This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story.
And that's the last thing I can remember.
What?
After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness.
Then you don't remember a single thing.
And when I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes.
But
But I do remember having a dream. Because
A
we know
dream?
what great evidence dreams are.
yeah.
May I remind people of the time Edgeworth nearly killed his father in an elevator.
And he had this dream that occurred over and over again for years. What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling?
I can't remember it all that well. The details are hazy. Like Mr. Edgeworth.
Maya, we're not talking about
But I
Edgeworth
was-
right now.
But I was dead, buried in the ground. I couldn't move and it was unbearable, really suffocating. I went from something like that.
I see. I have no idea what to say to that.
LOL, the dead lady actually is alive and she's just buried alive. LOL. There was a really familiar smell too.
For a year, though? Under the ground?
Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that scent before.
I guess this is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay?
Huh? It? What is it?
The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course.
But,
What's wrong?
are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer.
No one's decided that yet.
But I did. I killed that person with these two hands.
That's enough, Maya. I've heard this one too many times by now that people think that they are the murderer for a crime they didn't do. No.
You weren't even in an elevator.
You weren't in an elevator. You weren't.
Oh, man. Never gets old. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure.
Stop it.
Help me. Please help me, Nick. I'm scared.
Don't worry, I will. When is the trial?
It sounds like it's tomorrow.
As usual, 0 prep time. Alright, I'm going now.
Wait,
Hmm?
this jewel. This is called the Magatava. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Make sure to give this to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers.
Okay, looks like we're gonna go back to the village that's 2 hours away. This is gonna waste a lot of our time. But okay.
Nick's hopping around Japan like it's a fucking RPG and he could just
Bro,
teleport using fast travel.
We probably already wasted like 5 hours of the day. Like, how much time do we really have left?
It's gonna be like fucking 6 p.m. in the morning.
It's 6 p.m. in the morning.
Anyway, moving on.
6 p.m. in the
June
morning.
20th, Terrain Village again.
I have to say Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday?
Aw.
The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager, but it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday.
Listen, Gumshoe's theme tickles my brain.
I do love his theme though, not gonna lie.
It like does something for my ADHD. I don't need ADHD meds. I need Gumshoe's theme playing 24/7.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that. Okay, I will say this, the song that I've been putting on repeat recently is literally just the investigation song. That's the
investigation song. Do you mean like the objection song?
No.
Send me the song. I want to listen to it.
Okay, here. I have to like look for it. Okay. Okay. I just need to remember which one it is. It's this one. I'm sure of it. Even when I could just play it just a little bit. Yeah, it's this one. Let me send it to you. Literally just that song on repeat. And that's like my background song now.
Oh. Okay.
It looks like Detective Gumshoe is in here today. I should take this chance and thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two.
Hold it right there, pal.
It's not him, it's her.
Man, where's my boy Gumshoe? Bring him back. This creepy old lady is not cool.
Yeah, her head looks like rice. Very dark rice, though. Are you gonna voice her?
Oh, Mr. Right.
Good morning.
You're gay.
Thank you for letting me know something I already knew.
LOL.
I'm just gonna wait.
LOL. I am on my way to go meet Mystic Maya. I thought I'd bring her some items to make her feel more at home in a jail cell? Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberries for dessert.
I'm sure Maya will be very grateful.
You weird lady. That's Mystic Maya, good sir.
Herc. She is one scary lady.
LOL. um. Bruh. Anyway. Mystic Maya. Yes. Oh dear, Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as I did.
I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too while I had the chance.
And
I'd like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday.
you mean that awful tragedy? No, I'm talking about the other thing that happened yesterday. Like, what the fuck? That man murdered me. So I killed him.
Maya? And then it's when
Away from
Gum-
there.
it's when she
Please leave this area to me.
Yeah, that's when she walked in. Okay. What happened here in this room after I left?
Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head.
To make her go unconscious, correct?
That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique.
Spirit severing technique?
The spirit of the nurse was inside Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the spirits back to the other world.
I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law.
Oh, now you're worrying about admissible testimonies. Right. After how many of her cases you cross-examined a fucking parrot and you're worried about this being admissible?
By the way, what is this room exactly? It's really
Did you know I
hot.
cross-examined a parrot, old lady? This is the channeling chamber, which I told you yesterday, you bumbling buffoon. It is a room that was created for the sole purpose of channeling and preventing incidents like yesterday.
What do you
Not
mean?
doing a very good job. Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, they will commit murder.
Maybe you shouldn't have them, like, having inexperienced mediums do that then.
Well, how are
Would
they going
that
to
make
get
sense?
experience if they don't do it?
Well, they practice other stuff that's not with people that got murdered. Maybe, like, channeling, like, an old grandma that passed away.
Anyone can channel an old grandma, you baboon.
Well, I don't know
You
much
could
about
probably-
this stuff, you know?
You could probably even channel your own grandma.
But no, I don't think so. I'm a person, I'm a normal person. Revolt, but how?
Oh my god, must I explain everything to you? Basically, they get upset that they exist inside someone else's body, and then they fight back. And this tends to lead to murders. Would you believe it or not, but this isn't the first time blood has been spilt in this room.
Then maybe this shouldn't be practiced anymore. This seems incredibly dangerous. Do you not like...
Well, the problem is, it was just that she was inexperienced.
Okay, then maybe she shouldn't do that.
We're talking in circles here, Mr. Trite.
My name's not Trite, it's Right. Get it right
look-
next time.
I don't give a fuck. Anyway. I'm grateful that one of our heirlooms wasn't damaged. That's important for the case later.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that is, but cool. Ah, it's this folding screen. That seems very gold.
This urn is very important. If it
Mm.
broke, I'd probably kill Maya.
Oh, do I need to worry about another murder case in the future?
I could murder you too.
Can you
Anyway.
please not? So,
I love that
how
we're
is
just
Pearl
completely
today?
ignoring the actual lines at this point.
How is Pearl today?
I
I
told
don't
you
want to
not
get
to
murdered.
associate with her, you fucking creep.
Well, I'm not a creep, and I just wanted to know how your daughter was doing since you said she was freaking crying all night, and she seems young, like a baby. Well, maybe not a baby, but still.
Well, compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has a spiritual level to become a master.
That's very impressive.
Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought of themselves inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy, and is the pride of the Branch family.
This is giving me, like, flashbacks. Jesus. Wow. She's really fired up now.
In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit while you're ahead, good sir.
Quit? Quit what? She doesn't even answer me. Lovely.
Is there more to talk about, or?
I don't know, I'm just gonna examine the room. It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. It's a hole. Could this have been made by a bullet? Okay, bye, bitch. Oh, thank God she's gone. Okay, let's keep examining. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree that have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. You know what? Wanna know what these trees remind me of? It reminds me of the first gay church we made, and we put the two, like, full trees in the church. Wow. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I vaguely remember it.
There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there. It's completely dark. I hope no one is hiding back there. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. It is very hot in here. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring, yeah. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. Is there anything else to the door? The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. It doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. I guess so. I don't think there's anything more to examine in here. Here, let's go over here, maybe? Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? What the heck? Was that box always there?
No, it was not. Oh, hey, like, you're that guy from yesterday. Like, the dentist? Right?
No, I'm a lawyer.
Oh, that's, like, totally weird and stupid. Anyway, right.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, you're wrong.
I mean, my name's Wright, by the way.
Smith, right. Well, I got it. Like 3 letters or something. Doesn't matter.
I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here?
I'm studying parapsychology still, so, you know, just
You
hanging
told me about
around.
that yesterday, the sesame allergy too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today.
Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more clear about it.
Sorry, my bad.
No, I guess it's fine, whatever.
That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? Oh, whatever. It's not important then.
If Lotta ever wanted another genuine, mysterious phenomenon, it's right here.
What did you say, weird person?
So, why are you still here today?
Yeah, so I like study, so that's what I'm here for. Like, did you not hear me the first time we spoke, Mr. Weird Man?
Like, why are you here? What are you studying here?
I told you this already. I'm studying the parapsychology. But anyway,
guess.
the medium training, something about medium training.
I suppose this village is the real thing after all.
Yeah, there's all sorts of ghouls and ghosties or whatever they call them here.
Oh, that's nice.
You're
Have
pretty
you-
dumb for a lawyer.
I'm not dumb. Who's the one that says like every couple of words and can't even remember my name or anything really?
Oh yeah, there was like a murder here. I thought I was gonna die too, cause like, why wouldn't they kill me? I'm so hot.
Bro, you're not that hot.
Oh well.
Nobody's gonna want to murder you.
Yeah.
So you know about Gray, right?
Damn. Who was that? Oh yeah, he like died yesterday. That sucks.
That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was...
Yeah, so he died. That's really sad or something.
Okay, she is definitely hiding something from me, and she's definitely just not in here, like, in the world. She's, like, in the clouds right now. Constantly. Mill.
Oh yeah. Like, is something wrong? Why are you looking at me like that, you perv?
I wasn't looking at you in any way. nothing more to talk to her about. Maybe I can examine the box that just appeared? Now where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. Looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. This is nothing more to really... Ah! You surprised me! And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Oh, okay. Am I in trouble now? If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. That's Mystic Maya's. Huh? She actually spoke?
I'm gonna be so real with you. This becomes a very common recurring character. So I hope you're okay with the voice that you're giving.
Yeah. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I work with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. What? So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes, it must be true love.
I'm so
what?
sorry to break it to you, but he is gay. He is so not straight. It's hilarious.
Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Oh, what a wonderful relationship. Well, wait, I mean, we aren't things aren't like that. I can tell you're a good person. All right, Mr. Nick.
He's a good guy, but
I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can. Pearl, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her. Where in the world did she get an idea like that? By the way, this may be rude, but what channeling school are you from? Which channeling school?
I channel the law.
Yes, for example, I study in the Karain technique. Ah, I get it. No, I'm a lawyer. Lawyer? Yep. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
It really shouldn't be.
None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I had no idea.
I didn't get an education.
Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So what's that item you've got there, Pearl?
Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you.
Alright. Well, if you really want to give it to me.
Hehe. You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick.
She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too.
Mr. Nick?
Yes, Pearls? Can I call you that right? You're just too cute to just call you Pearl.
Sure, Mr. Nick, but
Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
but I can't accept something like this.
All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy?
Psycho Mantis.
Please take this. I'm sure it'll be helpful.
What do you mean?
It'll let you see people's secrets.
See people's secrets? Yes.
Oh, I forgot they added like a freaking mechanic into this game where you get to basically see when somebody's lying or not.
If it's all right with you,
I would like to accompany you for a little while.
I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret.
Your mom's gonna kill me, so maybe it's not a good idea.
It's okay. She was already gonna kill me earlier when I didn't even do anything.
Hey, it's you, pal. So, you're gonna be a lawyer, I bet. What a fucking surprise.
Yep.
If I had a nickel for every time you represented a hopeless case, I'd have a better pay than my job. That's... Huh.
I'm sorry, Gumshoe. I'd pay you if I had money.
Anyway, what can I do for you, pal?
Nothing, I guess. I mean, I just walked in here. You're the one that engaged with me first.
Well, I feel real bad for you, pal. Good luck defending her this time, because, you know, she was innocent last time, or so you think.
Detective Gumshoe.
Huh? What's up? Oh, hey, you're a pretty cute kid. Oh, you remind me of my little sister. Actually, my little sister died.
What the fuck, Gumshoe?
I'm not scary, I promise.
Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids.
Anyway, I'll show you something cool. Look at this. It's a genuine pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous?
Oh shit, you're right. I'll show you something else cool later, like my police taser.
Hey, Gumshoe, maybe you should show her the dog. Remember the dog you have? Maybe show her that. That might be more suitable for this child. What about Maya and the charges against her?
I mean, it's pretty cut and dry, kid. Whether the spirit mediums are real or not, her body was the one who took the shot.
So you got proof?
Yeah, pal. We got proof. The photographer's gonna testify again.
Really? Ugh. He must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. You know, it's fine.
Well, she's testifying, and there's nothing you can do about it. But no one else but Maya Faye could have done it. I'm sorry, bro. Pal, fuck, I can't speak.
What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray.
The victim wasn't super famous. Well, I guess you could say he was infamous, but that's getting real anal. But, yeah, he died.
Ah, thanks. That was very helpful.
Huh? Could have sworn I cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. Anyway, you know about his murders, like his nurse murdered them, is what he claims.
Ah, okay. And you lost it.
I did lose it.
It's like how you lost your ID card multiple times.
Really rubbing salt into the wound, pal.
Well, sorry, I don't have a copy of the article either.
Well, anyway, Dr. Gray killed a bunch of people, or at least was accused of, you know the story probably. It was all over the
So,
news.
mine is trial tomorrow.
All right, we're still talking about that.
2? So you have 2 pieces of news. Why?
Well, there's bad news, and then there's even worse news. So which one do you want to hear first, pal?
I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact I'm not gonna like it.
Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma.
What? Von Karma? Isn't he in jail? I know where this is going, but I'm pretending.
Inspiring. No, he was a man who didn't inspire. He
was
struck
scary. He was scary.
Fear.
Manfred Von Karma. He was the scariest veteran prosecutor I've ever witnessed, ever. He never lost a case, 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome discipline. The horrible aftertaste of evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Especially with, I don't know, wait, what evil did he force-feed me? Why did he... Phoenix, did something happen? Does something happen behind the scenes that you're not letting on to? Anyway, he's in jail now. Wait a second. But didn't Von Karma stand in trial and...
Well, there's the other piece of bad news. When I say Von Karma, I'm not talking about Manfred. I'm talking about his daughter, Franziska Von Karma.
Bro, he got a daughter? Bro.
Who would ever marry that bag of bones?
Bro, how did he have a kid? I didn't realize he was capable of having a kid.
Okay, you don't have to be cruel, pal. That was kind of unnecessary, but anyway.
Well, I'm just saying, like, he doesn't seem the type to have a kid, you know, Gumshoe?
They call her the prodigy. And I mean, it's a pretty apt description.
And, wow.
She became a prosecutor at 13.
13? Bro, that's like barely became a teenager. How do you even do that? Is that even like legal?
Well, let me tell you, the answer is no.
Oh, okay, Gumshoe.
Anyway, long story short, she's the one you're facing tomorrow, and according to what I recall, I think she's actually 13. She's 16 in this.
Is she 16? Is she 16? Oh my god. Bro, I never thought about her age ever. Well, I didn't know her age because I don't know that much about her. I like how all the flashbacks are just of Edgeworth. Like, there's other people that were also there in the case, Phoenix. Do you remember
Okay, never
that?
mind. She is also 18 on the course of this case. I know we
Okay.
see these people younger at some point. I just can't remember why I feel like they're younger. Anyway, moving on.
I like how all
Bro.
of his flashbacks were just of Edgeworth. Like, oh damn, my boyfriend. He gone really bad.
Bro, he's got genuine PTSD from Von Karma. He misses his lover.
Yeah. Why is he always looking so happy all the time? Something bad about that. But he's just always so happy. Okay, let's just go to the entrance, I guess? No, we're not there. Let's go to the channeling chamber just in case. Okay, no. Do I leave? Do I go back to my office? Or the detention center? Do I need to go back another 2 hours?
LOL.
I guess let's go back to the detention center. Maya must be in another round of questioning. Hope the detectives are taking it easy on her, but these kinds of cases aren't usually taken lightly either. I guess I'll come back later. Maybe I need to go to my office to find that. Phew. Feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been 1 day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? Ah, here it is, right on top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be any help. Now, do I go to the detention center? No. Do I go back to the village to talk to Gumshoe?
You might, yeah.
I guess, Dr. Gray bought this over to my office the other day, and...
Oh, hey, that's that newspaper I was talking about. Where'd you find it?
Let's just ignore the fact that I've already done 8 hours of traveling if you add up the time. And we're not even talking about the talking in between those hours either.
Oh, well.
It should be dark by now, I feel like.
Oh, yeah. 14 patients. Oh, wait.
14 patients died and caused a huge stink. Wait, what? Oh, wait, and it caused a huge stink. I was so confused.
They were a little mad. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. Because the guy pinned it on the nurse, and the nurse died in a car crash.
You mean the car accident the nurse died in?
Yeah, I just said that.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Maybe now I move back to the detention center? I have no idea. I guess so. Let's go back. I doubt there's gonna be anything more to...
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not looking at the tutorial.
Let's see. Let's move to the detention center. No, not yet. I've traveled another 4 hours. I've traveled 10 hours today. It's fine.
525,600 hours.
Wait, no, I didn't mean to move there. No, not there. I meant to move to here. Okay, let's move to the channeling chamber. Okay, let's move to the winding way. Let's move to the side room.
Oh.
Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today.
Aw, she's like totally super cute. Is she like your daughter?
Oh, what? No. How old do you think I am?
Oh no,
Ooh.
you're old. Like, that's not my business.
I wonder what would happen if I do this thing. I wonder how that works. I don't know how that works yet.
That might be exactly what Pearl wants you to do.
Oh! Oh! Okay. Ah, what is that?
Huh?
Oh wait, yeah, I'm voicing her. You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart? Huh? What? This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these psych locks, Mr. Nick. Psych locks? Huh. The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock? But how? Please use the Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock. I have no idea what she's talking about, but I guess I'll give it a try.
Yeah, so they actually introduced real... Like, there was magic in the last game, but, like, they, like, ramp it up in this game a little more.
You must be careful, though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this psych lock thing a try. Wait, so I need to... Do I need to present this thing? Or do I just... I have no idea. Okay, I guess so.
Wow.
Any mini. Is that how you say it? I believe you do know who Mr. Gray is.
I told you, like, how many times do I have to repeat myself? If you're like, wait, if you're like so totally sure, then where's like your proof?
While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him.
Like, what do you mean indirectly? Oh my god.
I should try to show that possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between, yeah, this? I would assume. I mean, what else would it be? Here's your proof.
Like, what is that?
Ouch. I guess it doesn't have anything to do with it, huh? Okay. Pros did warn me. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you, she said. If I don't have enough evidence, I should probably stop. I should take another look at the court record and think it through one more time. Well, maybe okay, yeah. What? What's on this one?
Yeah, that one.
This
one?
one?
Oh, yeah.
Take a look at this newspaper clipping.
Like, what is it? A story about an accident?
Please read the victim's name.
Mimi Mimey?
Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she?
So you notice, she's like my older sister.
I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse, perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray.
Oh. That's an interesting face. Anyway. My sister, Mimi Mimey. Why do you guys have different color hair? You know what? Why am I even asking? She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
That's what I thought.
I heard that like Dr. Gray was really tough on people and like a total slave driver. My sis was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was so overworked.
Wiped out? So that's why she fell asleep at the wheel?
That guy like drove my sis so hard, so like that's why the accident happened.
The one where 14 patients died from malpractice?
Yeah, like I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by like everyone's expectations and like her duties and stuff. And that pushed her and her to her death.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So like, are we done? I've like already told my story to like everyone.
Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psych lock works.
Well, I don't plan on to pray into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The lock this time was pretty easy, but
You might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on.
if you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
Phoenix just suffers a heart attack next time.
Oh, my heart! I don't know what to... I guess maybe the detention center, maybe they,
Try talking to Gumtree one more time. Maybe that... Oh,
I mean, what does he have to hide?
fine.
Oh.
Mr. Nick,
What's wrong?
I have never left Koran Village. Koran Village. I don't know why I said Koran, but you know, it's fine.
Really? Wow. That's, pretty amazing.
You are going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi.
Hey, wait! She ran off again. Well, I know Innie's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face.
I wonder if there's a third sister named Miney. No, Meanie. Because Eenie, Meanie, Miney, Mo.
Yeah. And then they'd have a brother named Mo.
Oh, wow, that'd be hilarious. Missed opportunities here.
What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Huh? Must be Maya.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix?
That voice. Mia!
Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. I'm so mad she died so early on in the series. Like, I get she was the mentor figure, but she's so... I love her.
I know, you're a lesbian. Mia. She's Maya's older sister. And my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer. But a certain case forced her into retirement.
Phoenix, you could have just said she got murdered.
But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body just for a bit.
Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. Lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, especially when it's bad.
Mia.
You can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix.
But...
So tell me about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again.
I told her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes deep in thought while she listened.
I see.
Mia, what am I supposed to do?
It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation.
And that is? Tell me, please.
Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client.
You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure?
I know she is, and I'll give you a little hint as to why.
Yes?
Mediums can't have dreams.
They can't.
From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while doing the channeling.
Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground.
But that is impossible. You heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time.
Then, what does that mean?
I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up.
A setup? How?
It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up.
How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on?
If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands.
It is?
Just as it sounds, Phoenix. You already hold the key, wink wonk.
Really?
Fine, show me the key to this case.
The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her, the key I hold. I'm guessing the hole in the wall? What else do I have? I don't know. Let's see. Could you take a look at this?
Is that really all you have, Phoenix? There's no time left. Try to show me something that will help you in the trial tomorrow.
Is it this?
Maybe it is. Or did you show them the bullet hole?
That's what I just showed right now. Have you take a look at this? Okay,
I don't know.
no.
That's not... The actual key.
Mia, have you seen this key before?
Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that happened in this case.
This key.
Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hands. Why? It contradicts the facts.
What does she mean?
Maya went into the room and locked the fucking door with the key. Why do you have the key?
Oh yeah, I remember. The police would have confiscated that. I remember.
And more specifically, why did Pearl, who, why can't I speak words?
Don't tell me that Pearl did the murder.
I think it actually is like the spirit possessed Pearl and not Maya.
Oh no.
Anyway.
And you can't tell the difference because they're possessed. Or something.
Who knows? We'll figure it out as the case progresses. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough.
But how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? I do this every time. I can't just
keep... It's not about proving who the real murderer is, right? It's about proving that your client can't have been the murderer.
I guess. I wonder who could have been the murderer. I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Mia, what?
What's wrong?
That's right. Only I can see the Cyclops. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under a lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on? To be continued. I think I'm done.
If I recall correctly, the way that this case shakes out is that the aunt, stowed Pearl away in the room somewhere that they could hide right before the summoning began. Then Maya goes into the room with the guy, and right as she's about to summon the spirit has already been summoned by Pearl. And then so the spirit knocks out Maya, and then the spirit kills the guy. And there's probably more information on, but she was being influenced by her aunt to do the summoning instead to frame Maya, because she wants to assume the head of the Karain family.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna...
This is gonna be a long case.
It's gonna be a long case, and that's why I'm ending it right after just the first.
And it's also why
investigation.
Mia doesn't want to tell you the truth, because Mia knows that if she tells you outright, then she's gonna technically be indirectly responsible for, essentially accusing her own cousin of murder.
Mm-hmm.
Because even at that time, I don't think Mia knew that, that the aunt was involved in, making the cousin do it.
Yeah. Well,
the game is so good.
Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you check out my TikTok, I guess, and my Discord. I literally don't even really use either, so I don't even know why I plugged them still. But thank you for the hydrate. It's literally the end of stream.
LOL. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good time zone, everyone.